What is up, you guys? It is Jake State Farm here with Atomic Theory, back with another atomic chess video. And in today's video, I have not one, not two, but three exciting announcements for you guys. I'm going to be playing in three upcoming tournaments, and they're all starting around the same time. So super excited to announce these and go over these. So the first one is the ACL Season 2 Atomic Chess League. So this is a tournament where a lot of the best players get together. They form 4 teams of 4 players, and we'll play just a round robin against every other team, 2 weeks per match. And basically, for the format of it, if you're not familiar, is not this for the Elite League. Won't be doing this one right here, but you'll assign one person to 3-2, one person to 3-0, one person to 1-0, and one person to 1/2 plus 0, and that'll go for each match. You can change it as you play different teams, but you'll set your lineups. You'll play against a different team, and whoever has a higher win percentage over the entire match wins the match. That's a different rule for this year. So hypothetically, you could win one match and lose the other 3 in terms of score. But if you have a higher overall win percentage combined, then you would win the match. What's super fun and exciting about this tournament compared to every other Atomic event that there is that it is a team event. So myself and 3 other strong players. It was myself, Natso, Jude, and Max up here. We all got together and had a draft of the rest of the players that decided that they wanted to play. And so just having that team aspect makes it a lot of fun, makes it super exciting, and just makes the prep fun. You have 3 other people that you'll be able to prep with and prepare for matches. So yeah, I always look forward to the Atomic Chess League. It's something that Max started, and then Howland helps him run it a little bit, so I really do appreciate their hard work with it. But yeah, so for the draft, I had the second pick in the draft, and I was pleased to be able to come away with RK Rounett, who I feel was probably the best player in the draft, other than the captains. I'm pretty confident in his ability in Hyper Atomic 1/2 plus 0. I think he's a little stronger than me. When we've played lately, he's been able to beat me more so than me beating him. And I'd say he's definitely has chances against Max and JPT. But overall, was super happy to snag him. Then I got Maracker with my next pick, who I'm also super happy to have. And I had picked F5, but due to a long story, I wasn't able to have him. And so I picked another guy, and I guess I probably shouldn't say who it was, but it ended up being one of the top players in the world who is trying to disguise himself and get into the Atomic Chess League. So I ended up choosing Study B. He just joined our team today, and I'm super excited to have him on board. So I feel like we've got a really nice squad. We have kind of an interesting strategy that I'm not going to disclose just yet. People will see once we start playing some matches. But we've got a pretty interesting strategy that I don't think people will be expecting. And so yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys what that is. I think the strongest team is Natso's team. He was able to snag Ri and Quaza. Those are 2 really strong players, and they're also really versatile players. So, they're going to be favored in a lot of matches, but between RKR and Maracker, I feel really confident. I also think Study's a really solid player as well. And so I'd say out of the captains, I may be the weakest one. But if Max and JPT are playing Hyper and I put RKR on Hyper, then there's potential for me and one of the other 3 time controls to, be able to score a high win rate. Because, right, it's not all about just winning the match. In a match between RKR and Max, of course, Max is going to be slightly favored. Not that he'll definitely win. I have lots of faith in RK. But yeah, win percentage plays a big role. So if RKR, is able to go toe to toe with Max, and then maybe if I'm on another time control and I'm able to play pretty well, then it could be a way that we're able to win the match that way. But yeah, super excited for this. I'll keep you guys updated on that as it's going. The second event that is starting soon. Oh, and that one starts, I think it might start on the same day, actually. I don't know off the top of my head. I think teams are confirmed like February 8th, so in a couple days from now, and then the first match will start after that. Of course, there'll be scheduling and all that, but yeah, be excited to not only go over my games with you guys, but also the games of my teammates and keep you updated on how we're doing. We're also still deciding on a team name, I believe. RK had some good ideas, but if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments. The next event is the Atomic 960 run by Purification. Shout out my boy for running it. I really do appreciate it. This is an event that has, I counted it up, I think it's 27 players registered already. And this one's also starting in a couple days. This is an event that I was able to place second in last year to Never of Zero. But there was a lot less players. I think other than myself and Never, the highest rated player was probably like 2,200 maybe. So this year, there's a ton of good players. RK, as I just mentioned. Maracker, just shouting at my own team here. Study, they're all there. But Natso's going to be the clear favorite for sure. He basically already plays Atomic 960, and normal Atomic just literally plays any openings. So, yeah, he's going to be the clear favorite. Some other guys to look for. I think Quaza's a great player. Hallen's a great player. Trying to think who else. I'm going to be excited to play against Circa when he doesn't have 2 knights, that's for sure. Yeah, a lot of good players in here. I may not be catching all of them, but a lot of guys to look for. Natso's definitely the clear favorite and my pick to win, but I'll be trying to win, and then once I get paired up with Natso and lose against him, then I'll be trying to get second place. So this event's super fun. I think seeing how many people have signed up already just goes to show you how much potential this variant has. I think it was super fun playing last year. I really didn't take it that seriously. I think, really trying to take it seriously and study Atomic 960 as much as you can, I think would be fun. I just think with the prep nowadays, there's so many lines in Atomic that for both sides just aren't that much fun to play, and I think this variant really does help keep it pretty fresh. So, super excited for this tournament as well, and I will keep you guys updated on how that one's going. And then last but certainly not least, Atomic Theory. If you haven't joined the team yet on Lichess, link down below in the description. Go ahead and do that. But we are running our first monthly tournament in 9 hours now. It'll be the first Saturday of every month. And what you're playing for here primarily is if you finish in the top 10, you'll get some tournament coins, which translate to just pretty much fake currency on my new Discord server, which you should also join that if you're not in that. But yeah, just kind of like a coins, just like as a leaderboard tracker to see how people are doing. Eventually there will be titles and such that will be released based off of how many coins you have. So I've got some ideas for that in the future. And then I want to have an invitational tournament. Details to come on that. I'm thinking I want to do one a year. So like maybe the winner of all the monthly arenas for a year get invited to this tournament along with some invitations from other events. But yeah, details to come on that. Don't take my word for it just yet. But if you haven't already, please join this. And if you're not able to make it to this one, definitely come for the March one and all the ones after that. I've got a lot of big plans for it. And since I've been posting videos on YouTube and stuff, I thought I may as well go ahead and start, putting out my own tournaments as well. So super pumped for this. Hope to see you guys there tomorrow. And yeah, once again, thanks to all the people that are putting on all these great events. They're taking time out of their day, just for the love of the game, as they say. So yeah, do appreciate all you guys that are running the tournaments, and I appreciate you guys for your support, for watching all the videos, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.